Now, we are having a guest back today who's been here a few times. Brian, I forgot the last name already.
Thomas.
Brian Thomas. And you represent Extreme Kleaner. Tell me about that.
Correct. We've been here before, and we'd like to come by at least quarterly when we have updates. And 2019 is looking to be an amazing year.
What does it do? Let's start with that.
Well, Extreme
Clean
Kleaner.
something.
Yeah, Extreme Kleaner is a cleaner that's earth-friendly. And unlike a lot of the products out there, it's safe on the majority of surfaces. And we always tell people always spot check it on an inconspicuous area because nothing cleans everything.
Right.
But we clean mostly everything. So the only thing we
So if
say...
you're cleaning, spraying something, it drips down to the ground, you're not destroying the plant.
Right,
Okay.
right.
That's a big point.
And this is something, it's safe around pets, safe around kids. And, as we talked before, there are plenty of products out there that clean great, and we know them and love them, but they're also toxic.
Yeah.
So a lot of schools now want to have things that are earth-friendly. And in addition, it makes you feel good when you use something that is earth-friendly. And I always say, just like last time, this is a cleaner degreaser. This particular formula is not meant for window glass.
Okay.
So people kept saying, hey, are you going to make a window glass cleaner? And guess what? We are.
Right. So this cleans so good, they wanted something to do their windows
and
too.
people said, hey, can you finally make an earth-friendly window glass cleaner? So we have it. This is only the sample bottle, by the way. Obviously, we're at shows. We're at some of the big hardware shows just out in Vegas, and we hand these out. And of course, people love samples. But I can't think of a better way than a free sample to let people try the product and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And also, we do make it in gallons. People ask us, like, maybe you have a car wash or a janitorial supply. Yes, we sell them, and we can even have it in totes if you really need a huge amount. We have it in big, huge totes as well.
Okay. Now, give us some examples, some success stories.
As far as cleaning, last time I shooted pictures, I've used this on my rims, and I always try to put it on the rag rather than spraying it over the whole thing because you don't want to get it on the rubberized surfaces. And that's something that, in addition to not using it on the window glass, let's be careful with the rubberized surfaces.
Okay. So you spray it on your hand. It's not going to be toxic to your hand.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And then some cleaners are.
Oh, they are. And
They're really rough on your hands.
There's some stuff out there, and you just look at some of those mechanic hands out there, or people that are in the cleaning service industry. It's that cumulative effect that can really slowly creep up on you. And, we were fortunate enough to acquire the product from some gentlemen years ago. I think they were close to retiring. And I actually used to clean this in the very early days to clean runways at airports. So maybe you...
Because it washes off the runway and into the dirt.
Right.
And it's
right,
not toxic
right.
to the
And if you have a
on the
boat,
ground.
if you have a marina...
Oh, you do it right in the water. And
Yeah, great product. And I believe me, I've seen firsthand people using some harsh products. And it's if it goes into the ocean and it goes into the creeks... it's going to get into that water supply eventually.
Now, you guys kind of lined up with some pretty big organizations now.
Absolutely. We're very happy to say we are now an official partner of the Daytona International Speedway.
NASCAR. Wow.
And the Daytona 500. So this is just not me saying this, folks. I actually pulled it from the website, from Daytona International Speedway. So this is going to give us a chance to meet with some really big CEOs and a lot of the drivers. And we hope down the road, it's not official yet, but let's just do some forecast. Wouldn't it be great to have Extreme Kleaner as an official brand of NASCAR? I think that would be great.
That would be awesome, yes.
That would be great. So nothing on that yet, but we'll put that out to the universe and we'll think positive. But I was looking around. I was looking to see. So I think there would be some great places for the racers to use that on the track and on the side and in the pits. And again, if you spill a little, that's okay because...
A lot of grease in NASCAR.
There's a huge amount.
Grime.
And we have some dirt track racers that we sponsor, and their cars get a mess.
Will you see Extreme Kleaner on the race cars?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
We have a couple of drivers I'd like to mention if I could. We have an ARCA driver. His name is Tommy Vi Jr., and he's in the number 10 Extreme Kleaner car. And some of the promos that we do, if people come aboard, we'll bring one of the Extreme Kleaner race cars to your shop or your venue and show it off. Also, I had the chance to meet the NASCAR Xfinity Series driver. His name is David Starr, and he has the number 52 race car. And you'll see not only Extreme Kleaner, that sticker on there, but he also runs our Smart Emissions Reducer stickers on there as well. because of our parent company, Extreme Energy Solutions, the one that sort of has all the products.
Right.
And then, we have Extreme Kleaner and Smart Emissions Reducer to the side. In addition, we have a dirt track driver. His name is Connor Otten, and he has a number 11 Smart Emissions Reducer car.
Smart Emissions Reducer. That's your other company. Well, we'll bring you back to talk about that some more, too.
Yeah,
sometime.
yeah.
So Extreme Kleaner, it's with Extreme and Kleaner with a K.
Correct.
Now, I want to put you on the spot and just have you read off a couple of the stores. I mean, you go to the store, hardware stores, I think, and buy this. And if you don't see it in your hardware store, ask them about it. Say, I want to get that Extreme Kleaner.
Yeah, you could get it. Easiest thing to do is order from our website, 1-800-EESTEAM. You could talk to Roseanne. You'll probably talk to her on the phone. If by chance Sam, our CEO, is there, they answer the phone. Let us know how much you need. They can go through pricing. In addition to the new bottles, we even have our new brochures that we send out. You can get us at certain ACE, True Value locations. You can get us at Hardware Hank now. We're associated with Orgill. We're associated with some Napa Auto Parts. We're associated with some Woodman markets. And we're growing every month. So anytime you're out and about, and regionally here, Green Thumb down in Ventura, I believe Barry is one of the managers there. They have our product down there. We've actually had people, I just heard the story, an elderly woman used it to clean her tile in her bathroom. She ran out. And they went down to the store and they were out. And she actually drove an hour.
Wow, to get more.
To get more. So we really appreciate our dedicated customers. And that lets you know it works.
It works. Okay. So is it mostly industrial use or home use or all uses?
All uses.
All uses.
You can use it in schools. You can use it at home. You can use it in the garage. And, I know, folks, that Christmas is just over, but, maybe have some extra funds laying around and you didn't get that stocking stuffer that you wanted and maybe Dad got a sweater he really didn't like. Well, you're going to have to clean something eventually.
Yeah.
Mom's going to have to clean something. And the kids, if you have chores.
Yeah, and it's safe for the kids to use, and you're not
Absolutely.
poisoning your kids. Sometimes somebody cleans their house and it's toxic. You walk in, you can smell all the fumes. How about a restaurant? That seems like a good use for a restaurant.
Yeah, we do have NSF certification. I said that last time. And I always want to make sure that I don't commingle the terms because sometimes I do that. NSF is National Sanitation Federation. Okay. And if you look on the back, we do have that NSF certification there. So if you have a restaurant and that's important to you, and we also do have the MSDS sheet available online. That's a material safety and data sheet. I'm not going to go through all the boring stuff on that, but sometimes people need that just so they have it on file. And you don't have to download it. You could just go online and save some paper and check out.
If you need that for your business certification or something, you can get that. Now you have a video. Can we watch that?
Sure. This is a video of. It's kind of like the new infomercial of us on the track and kind of shows how we're aligned with the racing industry. It's pretty exciting. It's a little more exciting than just kind of a cut and dry, here's how our product is used.
Okay.
After a tough day at the track, cleaning up can be a time-consuming task. That's why we use Extreme Kleaner, the non-toxic, biodegradable, multi-purpose cleaner and degreaser. Extreme Kleaner cuts through even the toughest of grease and grime. Fast. Great for cleaning tools and work surfaces. Extreme Kleaner. Tough on grime, safe on the environment. Visit extremekleaner.com to find a retailer near you.
Wow. That really works.
Yeah, and it's a great commercial. In addition to using it at the garage and the track, if you remember last time, Barry, he's one of our associates at Extreme Energy Solutions, he actually was able to get United States Bowling Congress approval to use our cleaner on bowling balls.
Okay.
And this is something that, it really wasn't on our radar. And I think he has some family members that own a bowling alley. And he said, hey, let's try it. So I actually went down to the headquarters fairly recently and had a chance to meet John Harbuck, great guy. He's with Strike 10 Entertainment. And he was very excited to see this. Again, big company, but not only is the USBC located there, but the Hall of Fame is there, and they have an R&D center. So we're excited to do a little bit more testing on bowling alleys because that's an area we can cover. And he was very excited not only that you could use it on the bowling balls, but then it has the NSF certification. They could use it in the restaurants
Right.
that are in the bowling
There's
alleys.
usually a restaurant there. So you got to bowling alleys. You carry the lane and make sure the lane, what you put on the ball, comes off onto the alley,
right, and
or the lane.
and
so
they had a lot of
this is okay.
Yeah, your
that.
hand grease. Another story I heard was, you've got the machines that return the bowling ball, and the one place it just wasn't returning the ball. So when they went in there with the Extreme Cleaner, they cleaned it out and it fixed it up. And they also had a lane cleaning machine. Now we're still experimenting with the lane cleaning machines. We may have to do some adjustments on the formula, but their initial success was good that they used. They had their approved cleaner that comes with the machine, and it was clogging up the nozzles on their specific brand. So they used ours, and it worked quite well. Okay. So some more testing is going to be needed on that. Again, it's one of those things we didn't plan on it, but we've been experimenting, and we love testimonials. You go to our website. If you have a great experience, let us know. If you think we can improve the product, and we have. You can see since I first came here, we have new bottles, and I believe they're better and a little bit more splashy logo. And people asked us, hey, if you have the degreaser, can you make something that'll work great in a window glass cleaner? And we have that too.
Very good. Now, where do they start? What's the web address? Where do they go to
get
going?
Again, you can go to extremekleaner.com. And again, the 1-800 number is 1-800-EESTEAM. And again, you can talk to Roseanne. And you could also order our product on Amazon. And we have some people that are actually selling it on eBay.
Okay.
Don't do huge sales on eBay, but we're there, for convenience. Maybe for some reason you just can't get dialed into Amazon. And check your local retailers. And if you don't see it at your local store, ask for it.
Yeah, ask especially your hardware store, your auto parts store, ask for Extreme Cleaner with a K, Cleaner with a K. And there's a phone number up there you could call and order it. And go to the web address, which is Extreme Kleaner.
Extremekleaner.com.
Cleaner with a K again, extremekleaner.com. Anything else you want our viewers to know today?
Well, if you're a owner of a restaurant, or maybe you have a business out there and you're on the fence about Extreme Cleaner, we're not the cheapest thing out there. We're not the most expensive. But I can't tell you this. Our margins for profit, if someone takes it, are going to be very, very competitive.
Okay.
So if you want to know more about that, you can contact Sam at our main office, Extreme Cleaner, and talk to him, and they can send you the paperwork, let you know what our price points are and where a lot of the hardware shows coming up for 2019. We're going to have our booth at NASCAR events. I believe we're going to be at nearly all the events this year. We have a nice business suite that we'll be able to do some business at, so it's going to be an exciting year. I'm looking forward to it.
Now, do you think, last thing, we're running out of time, they're signaling me, but if somebody tries it, they're going to buy it again?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
One of the biggest buys, Barry has pictures. He has his pictures that he's taken, and I've had mine. And your personal experience, we could say whatever we want, but when you use it, and then you've seen the pictures, that makes all the difference.
That sells it right there.
Yeah.
Extremekleaner.com, Extreme Cleaner with a K.com. Check it out and call them direct if you like. The number's on the screen. We'll be back with more Central Valley Business right after this.
Whether cleaning up after the kids have had a day of play or pets running through the home, I rely on Extreme Cleaner to help me out. It can be used in the kitchen, bathrooms. Extreme Cleaner even has a formula for cleaning windows and glass. Extreme Cleaner is safe for use around children and pets. With Extreme Cleaner, I can spend less time cleaning the mess and more time with the mess makers. Extreme Cleaner, tough on grime, safe on the environment.